You can use standard or conditional formatting on data and column headers in Google Sheets. You can also apply specific formatting based on data values to highlight when certain conditions are met. In this video, we demonstrate using the account tracker built on Google Sheets, applying formatting and filtering options to a few sample data scenarios.
To format the column headers, select all the headers. Click the first cell Institute name, press Shift key and click Account Access to select all the column headers. Click the bold button on the menu bar to bold the column headers. Click the fill color to select the background color. Click the text color to change the color of the header text. Now the column headers are differentiated from the data rows. To improve the readability further, you can alternatively color code each account group associated to an account type. This will help when you want to focus on checking a few account types more frequently than the others.
To set the data type as date, select the column. Once selected, go to the menu bar at the top and choose Format, Number, Date. Now, the column's data type should be set as a date. For example, if you have transferred a balance from a credit card using a promotional APR, enter the expiry date of the promotional offer. This will help you keep track of the expiry date of the balance transfer offer and prepare to pay the remaining balance before the deadline to avoid incurring a much higher APR. This will enable you to better plan your balance payments. To enhance tracking and gain additional visibility, you can custom format the column to provide notifications by highlighting the date before a certain number of days prior to the balance transfer expiry date. To do this, follow these steps. Select the first cell, C10, in the column Balance Transfer Expiry Date for the account type US Credit Card. Click Format Conditional Formatting on the menu bar. A toolbar will open on the right. The first rule will be added to maintain the default formatting for empty cells. In the toolbar, stay on the Single Color tab and leave the default Apply to Range. Under Format Cells If, choose the condition is empty. Under Formatting Style, select Fill Color as None at the top. Click Done. To add the next rule to highlight the date if the balance transfer expiry date falls within a certain number of days, follow these steps. Click Add Another Rule. Under the Format Cells If drop-down menu, select Custom Formula Is, and enter the formula to highlight if the balance transfer expiry date falls within the next 30 days. Under Formatting Style, select Fill Color as Red, to highlight the cell in red when the specified condition on number of days to balance transfer expiry date is met. Click Done. Now, select the cell in which the custom format is applied. Click Ctrl+C or right-click and select Copy. Select the remaining cells for the account type US Credit Card. Right-click and select Paste Special, Format Only. This will apply the formatting to all the relevant cells. Enter a few sample balance transfer expiry dates to check if you are promptly notified according to the set condition if the number of days to balance transfer expiry date which is within the set 30 days. You can update this according to your need by following the same steps to apply conditional formatting. Number of days that have elapsed since you last checked a particular account. It is an automatically calculated column based on the last check date and today's date. To apply the number format to the column for displaying the number of days as integers, follow these steps. Highlight the entire column. Go to the top menu bar, click Format, and then select Number. Click on Custom Number Format. Choose the Integer option. Click Apply. Next, add the formula to calculate the number of days. Select the first data cell, H2, in the column and input the formula, then press Enter. Select the cell again. Click Ctrl+C or right-click and select Copy. Choose cell H3. Click and hold the Shift key. Scroll down and click the last data cell in the column to select the entire range. Right-click and select Paste Special. Formula only. This will apply the formula to all the selected cells. For all the rows with the date on the last checked date, the number of days will be automatically calculated. To highlight the days if they exceed a certain number of days since the last check, follow these steps. Select the entire days past column to format it. Go to the menu bar and click Format, Conditional Formatting. A toolbar will appear on the right. In the toolbar, stay on the single color tab and update Apply to Range to start with H2. Under Format Cells If, choose the condition greater than or equal to and enter 7 in the value or formula box. Under Formatting Style, select Fill Color as None at the top. Apply the bold format. Click on Text Color and select Red. Click Done. Now, the formatting is applied to all the relevant cells. Adjust a few sample dates to recalculate the number of days and verify that the highlighting format is applied correctly. All the cells with a number of days greater than or equal to 7 will be highlighted in red. The next pay due column is used to input the next payment due date for the specific account. You can update this date when you check the particular account. To display the next pay due date correctly, apply the date format to the column, highlight the entire column. Go to the top menu bar, click Format, and then select Number. Click Date. For enhanced tracking and visibility, you can custom format the column to notify you by highlighting the date if it falls within a certain number of days. This will allow you to pay immediate attention if the payment due date is approaching for a particular account. To apply custom formatting, follow these steps. Select the entire Next Pay Due column. Click Format, Conditional Formatting in the menu bar. A toolbar will appear on the right. The first rule will be added to maintain the default formatting for empty cells. In the toolbar, stay on the Single Color tab and leave the default Apply to Range. Under Format Cells If, choose the condition is empty. Under Formatting Style, select Fill Color as None at the top. Click Done. Click Add another rule. In the toolbar, stay on the Single Color tab and update Apply to Range to start with I2. Under Format Cells If, choose the condition Custom Formula is and enter the formula. As per the formula, payment date that falls within the next 7 days will be highlighted. This you can change as per your need. Under Formatting Style, select Fill Color. Select the color orange or a color of your choice. Click Done. Now the formatting will be applied to all the relevant cells. Close the toolbar. Proceed to enter a few sample payment due dates to ensure that you are notified by highlighting the date when the payment due date falls within the next 7 days. When you add numerous accounts to the tracker, you can apply data filters to search for or look up a specific account. To apply a filter, select the column headers. Go to the Data menu and click Create a Filter. Now you can see the filter option added to the right side of the column header. Click the filter option and select specific data values to filter the records on the tracker. Once you apply a filter to a column, a filter icon is displayed to the right of the column header. Click the filter icon again to remove the filter and display all the values in that column. By freezing the column headers, you can always view the data associated with the column headers, avoiding confusion when scrolling down to look at the data rows towards the bottom. To freeze the column header row, follow these steps. Select the first data row below the header. Go to the View menu. Select Freeze and click one row. Now the column headers are frozen when you scroll down.